Hi, this is Shannah. Welcome to my channel. And today I'm trying something new here, a new perspective. I hope it works. Let's see. So just bear with me. And this is a pick a card reading. And the question is, what blessings are coming your way? This is a request reading. And if you have any requests, anything you'd like to see me, work on, so to say, or predict, please let me know. Your suggestions are always welcome. And we have here 3 possibilities. So each possibility has 2 oracle cards, and that will be our start to your blessings that are coming your way. And then I have tarot cards and also further oracle cards to see what further messages are coming to us right now. So we have 3 piles. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So take your time to choose your pile. You can also watch all of them if you feel inspired to do so. It's up to you. And I will see you in a couple of seconds. So if you chose pile number 1 with this beautiful purple heart, this is your reading. So let's see what your oracle cards are. First of all, we have number 2, Moonlight Goddess. Repressed emotions, healing, and reflection. There you go. And then we have the golden path. So what's coming to you, pile number 1? This is a lot of healing coming your way and you finding your path. And we see here healing repressed emotions. So the feeling I have here is that those who chose pile number 1 may have felt that you couldn't continue on your own path. You couldn't do what you really love. Could be like the opinions of other people putting you down, could be your own self-talk, could be past experiences, whatever the thing was, it just, kept you from moving towards a certain goal or just being yourself. But now this is healing, right? Because you're listening more to yourself. The Moonlight Goddess, this also has to do with the moon. Moon is all about intuition, about what's hidden as well, what's not really shown. And I think now you're coming to your light. And this is your path to your light, coming from the shadows, coming out of the shadows, to the light, showing yourself for your true colors. And this is the golden path. And for me, the message that I'm getting here as well, it's like you already know what to do. You already know the steps to take. Of course, many things will develop as you go along, but it's like the path is calling you, your true self is calling you, and now you're heeding the call. You're doing what you really love. You are going after where you're supposed to be, so to say, and you're being who you really are. So there's like this possibility now for you to shine completely. Wow, this is really beautiful. So let's get the tarot cards. I will shuffle the cards. We're using now the Rider-Waite tarot. So here we go. So we'll shuffle them. There's one. So we have the Queen of Swords. Then we have here, I'll keep it like this, really in the middle, is the 7 of Cups. Because that's also an interesting message, just coming like this, not really reversed, not really upright. That's interesting. So they have another Queen. There you go. Let's get one more card. That's the Queen of Wands right there. Wow, that's a beautiful message. And bottom of the deck, we have here the 8 of Swords. So again, the blessing coming your way is actually getting rid of all this confusion. To do that, you have to look inwards. And that's again the message of the Moonlight Goddess. The energy of the moon is an inward energy. That's why in many cultures, the moon is feminine, because there's different phases. And the moon also has control, so to say, over the female rhythm, over the waters, over the tides. And you don't see only once a month you can see the full spectrum of the moon, so to say, or the light of the moon. So there's a lot of the moon that's usually a mystery. It's a bit hidden. And it's also here the message, like I was saying, of going inward. And this is like what you have to do. This is your journey from the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Wands. And it's not saying that one is better than the other, because they're both equal expressions of the divine. But here you're more like, it will sound strange, but what I'm getting, like castrating yourself, cutting yourself off from opportunities, right? You're being like too logical, too pragmatic, too sensible, not sensitive, sensible about your path, right? But the thing is, despite all logic, you're not happy. Or in spite of all logic, you're not happy because there's another part of you, let's say like a wilder part of you, a more almost like irrational, put it that way, part of you that wants to come to light, this passionate part of you. And that's the Queen of Wands. Of course, to be one, you don't have to really cut off the other completely, because the Queen of Swords has wonderful qualities: intelligence, integrity, sense of value. So wonderful, wonderful qualities. But there's another part of you that wants to come to light, like we saw earlier. And see how the colors are similar? Really interesting. So this is a path to go there. And it's a path that to get there, you have to go inward. You really have to discern these opportunities, these different truths in your path, actually, but in your past as well. So nothing is a coincidence. So I think in your past, you were given different messages. You're given, like even mixed messages about life, about worth, what it is to be you, what is the difference between wrong and right, morals. It could be that you got really confusing messages, and that's why it's almost like you have the feeling that you being yourself would be something wrong, and you don't know exactly how to do it. And there are some mental blockages, to your path, but you can solve them. These are the blessings. There's light coming in. You will find your light in your darkness, and you coming to your passionate true self. It's really beautiful. So you're becoming more independent as well. You're becoming more outspoken. You're becoming like this really strong, passionate person. And let's see, we'll put it like this now. Let's see if we get more information now from the Morgan Greer Tarot on this. So one more time. So what blessings are coming your way, pile number 1? Then, okay, we have 2 cards already. We have here the King of Swords, funnily enough, in reverse. We have also the Judgment in reverse. And 2 cards fell down. I have to get one. Okay. So this is the Hanged Man in reverse, and also the 7 of Wands in reverse. So what I see here is a lot of conflict giving away, and then we have the King of Rods is the King of Wands. It's on the bottom of the deck. What is really interesting, the counterparts of the Queens now came up. The feeling I have, especially here with the King of Swords in reverse, what I see is really you probably take it as it resonates. Remember, it's many of you watching this. You probably grew up in a very strict environment with very strict rules and strict moral views as well. And the thing is like I see here like a father figure or a parental figure that should have been there for you but wasn't. or didn't give you the support for you to, to be a confident human being. But what I see here is like you are unstucking yourself. And here with the judgment in reverse, for me, it's like you're not repeating old paths anymore. You're not repeating old behaviors anymore. And you are unstucking yourself. All this inner conflict is being resolved. You're not attacking yourself anymore. You're not putting yourself in a difficult situation anymore. And it's also here, because I thought the hangman was in reverse, but it's not. But also here, it's like a feeling of you prefer to be alone than in bad company. You prefer to go really your own way than having to deal with constant attacks by some of you. Could be bullying, could be mobbing. You're ending this. And this, of course, here with the 7 of Wands, this is a lot of self-talk as well, negative self-talk. And you're always like fighting it off, and can be a bit schizophrenic at sometimes, or you have the feeling that it could seem so. But it's actually you're fighting off the ghosts of the past or these voices in your head. But you're getting into this, and they're looking at each other. Isn't that beautiful? So you're getting this protection, you're getting complete. And that's also the role here of the hermit, finding completion within you. You're getting this completion within you. You are like parenting yourself, you're nurturing yourself, and you're actually your own cheerleader. And I see here as well with the King of Rods also support coming your way, like from good friends, from people that know you, or even from family members that know you and cherish you. You're getting this support. So quite positive. Now we have here the wisdom of the tarot, of the oracle. There we go. And for some of you, you're probably expecting like a situationship or a relationship with someone from your past to start over. But this is the blessing in disguise here. It's not really going to happen, or not how you would like to. And you, from this not happening, you're getting this clearer vision. And then you will attract the perfect person for you. This is really specific for some of you. So what blessings are coming for pile number 1? What blessings are coming for pile number 1? They flew. So we have observer, we have TikTok, and we have between worlds. Bottom of the deck, go the distance. So really, it really goes along. And here we have happy. Your happiness awaits you. You have to go the distance. You have to go your path. You have to stay true to yourself and go the distance. Walk your path. At the moment, you are in between worlds, but they're saying it's like, don't stress yourself as well. Don't put yourself under pressure. You do have time. And for some of you that probably think, well, it's too late, like I'm so old and I've missed my opportunities. This card is saying, no, you haven't. You haven't missed the opportunity. You're just in this threshold right now. You are actually leaping to a better version of yourself, to a better version of your life. But you're still in the in-between. So don't give up. Go the distance. Go within. Walk your path. Have that courage, because a lot of happiness is coming your way. So at the meanwhile, then we have the observer, which is more or less this in energy of the hanged man. And it's like inviting you to observe actually your own behavior and the behavior of people around you, and observe as well what you really believe in. What are your beliefs? It's not only what you think, it's what kind of belief is behind it, because it is the beliefs that then propel your thoughts, and the thoughts propel the actions, right? So all this is the beliefs and the feelings and the thought and then the action. All this is intertwined, and is really asking you go within and observe what is really happening, because you are able to change it. You are able now to see clearly. You're going to the light. You're going towards your true passions, your true self. It's a beautiful, beautiful message. What else have we got? We have this one here, the Shaman's Dream Oracle. So what blessings are coming your way? And you're being given another chance. But I think in your case, pile number one, you will be given so many chances you need. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just do your thing. Okay, what blessings are coming towards? Here we have the first one. Eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. Beautiful. Oh, we have two more. And then have drifter, experience life as it comes, and feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. Yeah, and this is what's coming your way. You're getting more relaxed. You're really not letting yourself be put down by what people say. You're letting yourself be dragged down anymore. You're rising above, you're taking the higher road, and you're enjoying life more, one step after the other. And this is actually your path of taking one step after the other, of taking it slow, of enjoying each step, each milestone, each level. And here you have to remember as well that each choice has a consequence. And if you go your way, let's put it away, if you go the distance on your own path, you'll enjoy happiness because you're doing something you love, you're being something you love. Then transpersonal watchers. And it's like here is also rise above your ego, which is very difficult to do, but it's like with the eagle, like rise above for you to see how everything is connected, how one thing led to the other. Like, for instance, a very unloving comment on part of someone you trusted in your path led to you, feel hurt, feel less than, and this led for you to make certain choices that went against who you really are. For instance, this is just an example. So watchers is also like here the energy of the observer. Really take a close look at your life, and you're getting this possibility, you're getting this light, you're getting this clarity in your life that will change it completely, because you'll be making other choices that come from this clarity of mind led by passion, by true passion that knows no fear, just the certainty of being accepted and being loved. And then let's see. Now we have here a Sacred Traveler Oracle. What blessings are coming your way? Let's see what it says. What blessings are coming? There you go. We have an impasse. Reflect and redirect your energies. This is exactly what we've been saying here. With the Hermit, with the Hanged Man, with the Observer. And then we have Finding Sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Again, this is, we have here narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. Telling you, you know the way already, is within you. Only you can guide yourself. Only you know which way to go. And now that there's this impasse in your life, where you're probably forced to do nothing or to really take a close look at what's happening. And this will open the gates to your true potential and to your true mission on this life here on Earth. I still want to use another deck, but I've misplaced it. So I'll just stop the video really quick so I can get it. Just a second. So now I have it. This is the Work Your Light Oracle. I'm going to get like one last message for you, pile number one. What blessings are coming your way? Well, we already have it. 4 cards, no, 3. Then we have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Let's put it like that. And then we have leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. And priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Yeah. So the big blessing in your life, pile number 1, is that you are changing at a cellular level and you're coming back to your own reality. By coming back, it's not really going back how it used to be, because you've changed, you've grown. This is always a spiral growth happening. So this is a new version of you. And, it's telling you, take that leap. Go through that transformation. Go after what you love. Go after your dreams. And it's like, how you're being called to do this. In what way? In what role? And then we have bottom of the deck. We have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So this is all part of the divine plan. And it's like the TikTok card that's somewhere under there, saying, it's all going according to plan. So don't stress about time, because everything is working out fine as it should. And you're laying the foundations now to your future. All this inner work that you'll be doing in the next couple of weeks, next couple of months, is the foundation to your happiness, is the foundation to your very, very bright future. Wow. So pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So what blessings are coming your way? Let's put the heart over here. Now we have 2 oracle cards. We have the first one, Night Wind. Facing fear, subconscious release, healing. And we have then Tantric Union. The first thing that I get from these 2 cards together is the fear of intimacy, in many of your cases. Or, you probably have been having like situationships or connections that didn't last that long, or even like one night stands. Please take it as it resonates. There's no wrong and right. There are only experiences. But there's something here, some fear, some trauma connected to more intimate relationships, to intimacy. It could seem even that for some of you, you are afraid of getting into a more serious commitment, or there's some lack of real intimacy in your romantic connections. Take it as it resonates. The main thing here is actually that it's healing. And here is also with Tantric Union. So it's not just the act itself, it's actually with Tantric energy, is taking it higher than just the carnal part of it, the carnal side of it. It's actually with the tantric philosophy, so if we call it that, like that, it's actually connecting you to God through intimacy, right? So I think like for some of you, you are getting over any blockage that you may have in this respect, or in intimate relationships, romantic relationships. There may be some blockage. And I have the feeling, the other cards will then confirm it or deny it, let's see, that you'll probably be meeting someone, for those who are single especially, that you'll be meeting someone that will help you heal this side of your human experience. So you will be getting healing through this experience. And let's see what the cards say. Let's see, now I'm very curious. We're starting with the Rider-Waite Tarot. So what blessings are coming your way? Pile number 2. What blessings are coming your way? So we have the first card. We have Lovers. Wow. Speaking of which, so it's confirming it. Now, let's see what blessings are coming your way. So for some of you, it's really a new relationship on the horizon, or you've just started it. And we have then the Seven of Pentacles. Let's see what else we have. Here's an information. Not convinced. I want them to jump. So what blessings? And I think you've been, there you go. We have now the King of Pentacles. You've been waiting a long time for a true connection. And this is coming. And it's like it will heal you on different levels. But there's a lot of confusion. So, and we have the Eight of Cups here in reverse. What I see here, like you, I see. You are making a decision when it comes, especially when it comes to your love life. And it's a decision that has been a long time coming. And it has to do with someone in your life. Could be for most of you a man, but doesn't have to be. It's like this male energy. Someone who's very set in their ways. They're very giving, they're very nurturing, but they're also very conservative, a bit of a traditionalist, and very set in their ways. They're not very flexible in the ways they see the world or relationships as such. And there has been a lot of confusion in this connection, and you're making a decision. And the decision here is that you're leaving this connection, and there's a lot of happiness awaiting you. And it could be that you're breaking up unexpectedly, right? But it's like there's happiness awaiting you, and you know there's a better life for you. There is a better way of doing things, a better way of experiencing romantic love or physical love. And you have to make this decision for yourself. This, doesn't have to be leaving completely, leaving someone behind. It could be also leaving a certain behavior behind you. But there's fear here. And there's also, for some of you, you've been single for a long time, and now someone is coming along, someone that's very trustworthy. That's also the King of Pentacles, very down to earth, very solid, right? But you're confused because there's still fear here. And with the Eight of Swords, this fear is just in your mind. It's nothing really tangible, right? And you're more like, your tendency is then to run away as fast as you can, because there's this fear of intimacy. There's this fear of being pinned down or being truly committed, because you're afraid that things from the past will come and haunt you, or it will be repeated. It will be the same all over again. So you prefer to run away, or you're afraid that, this person will leave sooner or later, or, things won't work out. So there's really this blockage within you. Right? So either you're deciding to leave an existing relationship that has been very confusing for you, and it has, made some scars in your soul or in your heart, right? And you need healing, and to find healing, you have to go away, or there's someone new in your life coming in. And you have now to make this choice. Should I let this person in or not? Despite of your fears and fear of abandonment as well. Now, let's see what the other tarot deck has to say. This is von Morgan Greer. So, what blessings are coming your way? But I see like for most of you is someone new coming in, and it could even be something unexpected, this unexpected happiness. and someone who's really strong coming in, someone who's a strong character and very solid, someone who won't run away, but you're still unsure. Now, what blessings are coming your way? I have here 3 cards. We have the Sun. We have the World. Wow, and we have the Empress. One more card, please. Just one more card. There you go. And it fell down. Just give me a second. I can get it. There you go. So I'll move the camera again. Yes, there you go. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. And the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Wow, so I feel a lot of clarity, a lot of joy and clarity coming your way. The Sun brings clarity, brings light into situation. And this will be the end of a phase. Again, either is the end of being single, right? Or you're ending, like I said earlier, you're ending a situation. You're seeing things clearly, you're ending situation, you're becoming completely independent. You're not afraid of being alone anymore. You're not afraid of doing your own thing anymore. You're going to be successful and independent, which is beautiful. And the thing that the cards are saying, if the case is, that this person is coming in, someone with strong personality, someone who, really wants to be with you, and you're really fearing, your main fear is also losing your independence, losing your power, like over your life and what to do. You're really afraid of that. The cards are telling you you're not going to, sacrifice none of these essential qualities in your life. Actually, you'll even feel even more independent, even more empowered through this connection. This person will give you a lot. So it will be the end of a phase of doubt coming into a phase of certainty. Either way, be it one case or the other, because I'm getting these 2 possibilities here quite strongly for you, pile number 2. And we have 2 keys as well. So here we have these 2 possibilities, and whatever is like, it will be the right thing. And it's telling you that the situation you're in, the changes that are coming in are the right changes into your life. And if you're letting this person in your life, this could even lead to marriage. Right? This person is serious. This person is someone you can rely on. This person is strong. This person is not codependent. This person doesn't need you. This person wants you in their life. It's totally different energy. And you can be your own independent person as well. So you'll be the more like feminine energy, right, in this relationship. And you can be this feminine side. You can be vulnerable. You can let yourself go in a positive way. You can really let yourself be, let's say. Yeah. And you'll be appreciated, and you can go after your career. You don't have to sacrifice anything. This person actually will encourage it. This person will be all the way behind you, cheering you on. It's really, really wonderful energy here. And if it's the case that you're leaving someone behind, then you're getting all of this for you. You're rediscovering all of this for you. Wow. Now, let's see. We're using now the wisdom of the oracle, and see what it tells you. What blessings are coming your way? If there's something else, if they want to talk about this further. Let's see. What blessings are coming for pile number 2? Okay. So we have happy, the tribe, and I want one more card. What blessings are coming for pile number 2? Well, just wait a sec. One more card, please. What blessings? Okay, we have here 2 more. So we have breathe and clean it up. So there's a phase of happiness, like with the sun and the lovers. There's a lot of happiness coming in, and there's the feeling of finding your tribe, of finding where you belong, of finding your soulmates, be it in a romantic sense, be it in a friendship sense as well. So it's like you can finally relax. All these fears, all this confusion are then being removed from your life. You're getting to clarity. You're getting into a situation of love and acceptance. This is quite beautiful. And here with Clean It Up is also you removing this, so actively removing negative energies from your life, be it, souvenirs from past lovers, for instance, that constantly remind you of what happened back then, be it consciously or subconsciously, but you're always drawn to that negative energy, to those fears again, to those to all that didn't go right, and that still influences your choices today. Or, it could be really like cleaning up, taking all this memorabilia from your life, right? Putting it in a drawer somewhere or in a trunk. Or it's just you also cleaning up your energy inwards, right? Starting thinking positive. I don't really like that. You know why? Because it sounds like it's forcing something, and when you force it, you make it worse. So what is you clearing and letting go of what you don't need, of baggage. What method you use, that's up to you, because you know better what works with you, what makes sense for you. But I see a lot of relief, a lot of rest, a lot of relaxation coming into your life. It's like suddenly, because you're in the right people, you're attracting the right energies. You just can breathe. You can breathe again. This is so beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have peace. Wow. So you are achieving, sorry because of the glare, but you are achieving peace in your life again. And there's like also the possibility of something new being born, being brought forward. So there's a new start in your life, being it in love, being it in friendships, work, there's a new energy coming in. It's really amazing. Wow. Let's continue our journey. Let's get now here cards from the Dream of the Shaman, or the Shaman's Dream Oracle. There you go. So, what blessings are coming for pile number 2? What blessings are coming their way? What blessings are coming for pile number 2? Oh, there we have the first card. We have overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. Wow. That's the first time I get this card in a reading. Wow. So, what blessings are coming for pile number 2? Then we have Covenant, Sacred Contract. One more card, please. What blessings here we have? And we have Horn Cactus. Then we have resourcefulness. And bottom of the deck, we have Dream Thief, Refusal of the Call. So this is what you're actually dealing with. The glare is a bit not so great right now. Let's put it like this. Hope you can see it. So with the refusal of the call, is that we're dealing with. We have this energy coming back over and over again here with this, for instance. It's like you being confused. You're not really trusting the path. And you're not trusting the path because it seems too good to be true, because we have overwhelm and plenty. It's like life is giving you so much. And it may seem to you that, oh my God, it's all of a sudden out of the blue. So do I have to pay? Here we have contract. So what is the small print? I'll have to pay, and nothing, is for free. But the thing is, you are supposed, with a sacred contract, you are supposed to receive all this plenty, to receive all these blessings. I'm trying to put things in a way that you can see. Okay. And it's up to you to receive them or not. So what I see here is that you're not forced to be happy. You have now the possibility of being really happy, be it in love and otherwise, because there's a lot of beautiful things coming your way right now. It's like, but it's up to you to receive them. And to receive, or being able to receive, is really one of the highest arts, I think. Because, for instance, in my case, in my personal case, I am a giver. I'm always ready to give. No matter in what way, like energetically, emotionally, my time, my attention. So I am a giver, because that's the nature I am. But I have a lot of difficulty receiving, so it's not balanced, right? You can be a giver, but you can also be a receiver, right? So, and I think it's a similar energy with you, pile number 2, is like the world and life wants to give you so much, so much, but you block it, because there's these fears. There are these fears of really receiving love, receiving intimacy, and how are the other people really honest? Are they really sincere? Am I good enough? Do I deserve it? And all these thoughts are going around in your mind, consciously or unconsciously. That's why the cards are asking you to clean up, because those thoughts, those negative thought patterns, they're bogus. They're not real. Someone implanted them within you. You've been programmed with that, or you programmed yourself while growing up with those untruths, really lies. They're lies, because you are beautiful. You deserve everything in the world, all the best, happiness, a wonderful partner, that's wonderful in all aspects. We all have flaws, of course. We're not perfect. Perfection is boring. Come on. We're all like works in progress. We're all works in progress. We're perfect as we are in every moment, but every moment it gets better, because we works in progress. And this is what you are. This is what your partner will be. This is what your friends are. Everything around you, we're all works in progress. We're always growing. We're always expanding. We're always learning new things about ourselves, the world, God, and what we want to be. So here, the big question here, not the question, but what you're being asked, is to trust and relax, breathe. But you're achieving this, so don't despair. You're achieving this. And you deserve to be happy in love, in your work, in your hobbies, in your creativity, with your friends, going on holiday in beautiful places, living in an amazing apartment or house with a swimming pool and 2 dogs or cats or whatever you like. I'm just like trying to enumerate wonderful things, at least for me. And you have the resources. You have everything you need already. You have the talent. You have the skills. It's time. It's really the world telling you it's time. It's up to you. It's like, but also telling you, and I want you to know this is quite important. If you say no, if you're not able to receive it because you're still blocked somehow, these things won't go away. They'll be there waiting until you're ready to open up and let them in your life. And this is important that you know. Okay, so don't put yourself under an artificial pressure, because you'll get even more blocked. Everything will get even more entangled, right? It will like in a knot in your head and in your heart. So that doesn't do anyone a favor. So if you're ready, but you will know. Things are now manifesting. Things are now gaining momentum, and you can receive it. And probably many of you are even being offered a new job, or you'll be signing a home contract, like a new house. Things are coming together. You just feel a bit overwhelmed, and you find it a bit difficult to trust. And it's okay. That's what I'm telling you. It's okay. Things will develop as they will. Okay? Let's see. And wow, I got really passionate about that. It was important. It had to be said. I just felt inspired to. Now we're using the sacred traveler. That's what we all are, sacred travelers. So what blessings are coming your way? What blessings are coming your way? Pile number 2. What blessings are coming your way? Oh, there's the first one. Mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. Beautiful. What blessings are coming? One more. Oh, there you go. There you go. Just flew. There you go. Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. That's it. You're healing. And then, speaking of healing, we have here bottom of the deck, cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. So this is your blessing. You're healing your self-doubts, your negative thinking, your traumas. You're healing this. You're getting into your power. You're getting into your own light. This is so powerful. And you will even inspire other people to go through that path, to heal, to trust, you know, because you're going through that path and you know how it is. So you'll show compassion. You'll show love, unconditional love to those who are going through the same thing. There's nothing else to say. This is so clear. This is so beautiful. Let's get you one last card. Here from the Work Your Light Oracle. So, what blessings are coming for pile number 2? Oh, so many cards. Okay. Oh, just 3. Fantastic. Now, we have get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Then we have unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. And we had here the contracts. You are releasing contracts that, you know, are not for your highest good anymore. Wow. And then we have Mintakan, longing for a home, belonging, the original light workers. So you're finding your home again. Remember, we had also the tribe, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So your soul tribe, you are finding the right people. You're letting go of everything that hurt you. You're letting go of everything that brought you off your path. Then you have to connect, you have to relax, you have to connect to yourself, connect to nature. Maybe you're someone who really loves to be around water, yeah, or near water, be it a lake, a river, be it a waterfall, an ocean, the sea, or a brook. It doesn't matter, even a swimming pool, you know. I know there's a lot of treated water, but you need water. You need to put your feet in the water, or it's just your hands. It doesn't matter. You need to be in water or near water in order, you know, to feel connected again. But you're letting go of everything that doesn't serve you. So there's a lot of healing, and this feeling of belonging is coming back. You know, you're connecting, by connecting with your true self, you're connecting with others in a more intimate, powerful way. And it doesn't have to be just physical intimacy. It's also like opening your heart chakra, because this is also the energy of Tantra, is opening your chakras. Wow. Oof. That was intense. File number 2, really beautiful. Thank you, you know, for the honor of reading this. It's just amazing. And I hope this resonates. I hope this inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love.